If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the Bofina One podcast, and I'm your host, Bofina One. And as you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about Whoopi Goldberg, how she makes a career announcement after her fans demand the host be fired from the talk show. So you guys know Whoopi Goldberg had made a statement, I believe it was like earlier this year, and she was suspended from the show. She is pretty much planning to do something different. So it'd be interesting to go through this article. I have an article that I want to bring up and kind of show you guys of pretty much, you know, what it is that she's talking about that she'll be doing next. So let me share my screen. All right, so you guys can see, it says right here, new gig, The View's Whoopi Goldberg makes career announcement after fans demand host be fired from the talk show. Here it is. Whoopi Goldberg has announced a new gig away from The View. The 66-year-old upcoming project has just been announced, and it's quite the change for her. Says The View, Whoopi Goldberg is set to star in an upcoming Western movie. According to Deadline, she's playing a true-to-life stagecoach Mary. The award-winning actress is getting into the world of Western with a movie role. Deadline reported on Wednesday that Whoopi plays a major character in Outlaws, which was written and directed by Mario Van Peebles, who also stars in the flick. According to the outlet, filming for the movie recently finished in Montana. The movie centers on Chief Van Peebles, a renegade cowboy putting together a multicultural team of new and old friends in order to ride into dangerous, unsettled territory to retrieve gold from an abandoned mine. With the lawman of Chief and his crew tail, they head out on an epic journey across the country, where they meet a number of interesting historical characters along the way, including a true-to-life stagecoach Mary, played by Goldberg. Along with Whoopi and Mario, the movie also features Cedric the Entertainer, John Carroll Lynch, Edward James Olmsted, William Mapother, Emmett Walsh in major roles, Cam Gigandet, Neil McDowell, Jake Manley, Alan Payne, Mandela Van Peebles, oh my gosh, it's like a lot of people. Mario told the outlet of the movie in quotes, "I wanted to make a fresh kick-ass Western like we've never seen. A savvy action adventure with pluck served up in a dirty glass." So, okay, so that's pretty interesting. I mean, she's going to be starring in a new movie. I do remember seeing something along the lines of them, or coming out saying that she's supposed to be like coming back with like Sister Act or something like that. So I think she's maybe trying to get away from The View, just because I feel like there's been a lot of backlash, a lot of problems that she's had with being on The View. I feel like it, as well as I think for her, you know, maybe she wants to get back into acting. I'm not really sure 100%, but I just think overall, like, for her, it's going to end up being a better deal. Maybe she can make more money. I mean, she's supposedly making... Actually, let's just look. How much does Whoopi Goldberg make? Let's just see. Let's just look. How much does Whoopi Goldberg make on The View? I know she's making a decent buck. Okay, one source close to production told the U.S. Sun that newcomers to the show likely make a fraction with viewers, veterans... Whoopi Goldberg makes us $8 million. Yeah, so I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, if you kind of do the math, right? You know, let's just say, I don't know if they get paid monthly or, you know, I'm just going off, let's say they get paid every month, right? Divided by 12. I mean, that's over $500,000 every month. So maybe it's that, you know, she's just tired of it and she feels like, you know, she needs to change lanes. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know she's had quite a bit of backlash. So the announcement of Whoopi's new project comes just a day after another big day in her career, the release of her new book. So released on Tuesday, Two Old Broads was co-authored by The View host and the late Dr. M.E. Hedge, who passed away at the age of 93 just a few months before the book's publication. In it, the women recount many stories from their lives and offer advice for readers about getting older. In quotes, "I had no idea how many annoying little things would start to happen to my body as I aged," close quote, Whoopi wrote. The star went on to say that when she stands, her knees make so much noise that it sounds like they are playing clackers. At one point, Whoopi thought she left the coccyx on the chair after getting up. "I think, did I just break something? Is something wrong here? Should I be sounding like this? Apparently, yes, I should," she explained. Whoopi then told readers that she has a touch of arthritis. "Moving my neck around, moving my shoulders, I have bursitis. I mean, I have a lot of itises." Get all angry. Another chapter, Whoopi opened up about why she acts ridiculous sometimes. "There's enough time. There's 24 hours for goodness sake for you to get all angry at whoever or whatever," she wrote. Whoopi continued, "But you gotta take at least half an hour to just be ridiculous inside your own mind. Be as ridiculous as you want to be." Whoopi's recent new project comes after fans have been calling for the host to be fired from the morning show. She has raised controversy with a series of strange on-screen behavior and tense comments made towards her co-host. Yeah, I mean that's something I definitely have heard, and I've seen her make certain comments. I know earlier this year she was suspended from the show, and it might just be time for her to move on. I mean, she's been on this show for quite some time. Although it's been probably lucrative, it might be time for her to pivot to something else, pivot to something that might do better. And I also think with The View being so controversial sometimes, it might be better for her from a career perspective, right? Because people are getting canceled left and right, in this world. It's so easy for people to get canceled, to say the wrong thing, and then you just lose everything you have. I mean, look at Kanye West for an example, right? So, but yeah, that's the article that I wanted to go through. It sounds like Whoopi Goldberg will be leaving The View, and she has a book out. She'll be starring or be a main character in a Western movie. So I'm happy for her. I also heard that there's supposed to be another sister act possibly. So we'll see where this takes her. Maybe it'll be better in the long run. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.